Believe it or not, this is Denver in December. It's like springtime. Right now I'm in Denver, Colorado, at my nephew Daniel with his wife Hillary and daughter Mary's house, where they own the business of Denver Dove Release. And they have a dove loft that we made a video for their webpage. Let's go take a look at it. There's the loft, but the best way to take a great tour is to watch the video that I made to put on his webpage. See what you think.
Someone once said that home is a place where you feel safe and secure. And it's really no different for our doves after a day of working in the community. I'm Daniel Hernandez, owner of Denver Dove Release. We make sure that our doves have a great home and a place to raise their family. But hey, let's take a tour of the loft. Come on in. One of the first things visitors notice is how big the place is. The size of our loft is really the size of a small mobile home. It's 15 feet by 52 feet. We have over 6 windows, 10 skylights, 8 pins, of which are broken out into 2 breeding pins, 4 box perches, and 2 pins with open perches. Welcome to the supply room. So this is where we keep all the supplies, the cages for the doves. And any sick doves that we need to nurse back to health, might have an injured wing or injured foot, or they just seem to be feeling sick, we put them in here and we kind of quarantine them and nurse them back to health. So these are our leg bands. We have a whole range of colors depending on how we want to mark the doves, just depending on how we want to separate them out and just kind of use them as markers. Sometimes if there's a special event going on and we want certain doves that we trained for that event, I might mark them all pink and I know that those doves were trained for that event. Or if all the doves, when they're first born, if they're a boy or a girl, they get either a green for the boy, and I like to go with peach or orange for the girls. There's also a special way to handle nesting. Well, what we have here are our nesting pads and kind of our little nests. These are Belgian. This nesting pad, we use it for a combination of things. One, it helps keeps the eggs warm. 2, it gives the little birds traction so that it's not so slippery. And I think this pad, it's made of animal hair, so it's all reused animal hair right here. These just go in these pads, just kind of tuck them in. Also, because it's made of animal hair, it helps keep the babies, the eggs, the little chicks all warm. So this is the food mix that we like to use at Denver Dove Release. This is, you'll see here, this is all grown here in Colorado. It's Colorado Proud. It's a local company here in Denver. It's Excello, and it's their what they call the Vegas Classic brand. So we put it in here, and this is a mixer. The reason we put it in the mixer is, well, the feed comes just as you see it here, with all those different seed mixes and everything else. But what we use the mixer for is we add this biomass. Because if these birds were out in the wild, like you see pigeons downtown, they'd be eating and picking the seeds out of the ground. And so they're getting that natural biomass, so we're adding this biomass to the feed to kind of get that for them. And what that does for them, it gives them that nice chalky texture, chalkiness on their feathers, so their feathers don't stick, they fly better, and it keeps them a lot healthier. This is our breeding pens, and up here is one of our breeding boxes, and each one of our boxes are numbered. So this one's number 17, 18, and so forth. And what we do is the doves that occupy this box, or each of these boxes, they get these bands on them so we know which box they go to. Genetics is a big deal when raising the doves, and so that's another reason we have our numbering system, so we can track our genetics, characteristics, health, and age of the doves. For our doves, home really is a place where they feel safe and secure. They return back to their loft time and time again.
Pretty awesome place, huh? Go ahead and let me know what you think by leaving a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Zoom.